Forces. Lieutenant General John Mogaravayo Menda, the Vice Chief of the Defense Forces. Service Commander Installation Salute, Major General Fatma Gaiti Ahmed, Commander, Kenya Air Force. Service Commander Installation Salute, Major General Paul Oworo Tieno, Commander, Kenya Navy. Your Excellency, I now conduct the investiture of rank, beginning with Major General George Okumu, the Managing Director, Kenya Ordnance Factories Corporation.
Good morning. My very best wishes, congratulations, and I wish you well.
Your Excellency, I now call upon Major General Peter Nyambo Gedei, Senior Director Staff, Air, National Defense College, Ireland.
Congratulations, General. My very best wishes.
Your Excellency, lastly, I now call upon Major General Yahya Sheikh Abdi, Senior Director Staff, Navy, National Defense College, Ghana.
General, good morning. My very best wishes, congratulations.
as administered by the Chief of Staff and Head of Public Service. It is now my humble duty and distinct honor to hand over the program back to the Head of Public Service. I thank you, sir. To you, the Chief of Staff and Head of Public Service.
Your Excellency, sir, now the Chief of Defense Forces, the Vice Chief of Defense Forces, and the two service commanders take their solemn oath of due execution of office for their respective state offices. General Charles Rio Kahariri, Chief of Defense Forces.
Umetoa? Sawa.
I, Charles Rio Kahariri, Chief of Kenya Defense Forces, do swear in the name of the Almighty God that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of Kenya and to the President as Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defense Forces.
All right, apologies for that. But then those were live pictures in State House from Lieutenant General Charles Kahariri to now General Charles Kahariri, appointed the new and sworn in as the new Chief of Defense Forces 14 days after General of the Chief of Defense Forces, the late Francis Ogola, passed away following a helicopter crash. And those were live pictures of not only him, not only Charles Kahariri, but also even other service men, and as well, for the first time ever, Major General Fatuma Ahmed, but then her role, rather her command just remains as is, the Commander, Kenya Air Force, on the same. We did also see Lieutenant General John Omenda, who's the Vice Chief of Defense Forces, as well as Lieutenant General David Terus, among others there. And we do expect the President is there, as well as other top military leaders. We do expect President William Ruto to be speaking on the same and just updating Kenyans on the same. This appointment was done yesterday, and well, this basically the President following the Tonje rules on the same, making sure that the rotation of the three services, this is the Kenya Army, the Kenya Navy, as well as the Air Force on that, on the same. Let's take you back to State House for more live images.
Lieutenant General John Omenda Mukarawai, Vice Chief of Defense Forces.
I, John Omenda Mukarawai, Vice Chief of Defense Forces, do swear in the name of the Almighty God that I'll be faithful and bear to God that I'll be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of Kenya and to the President and the Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defence Forces, that I will obey, preserve, protect, defend this Constitution of Kenya and all other laws of the Republic, and that I will protect and uphold the sovereignty, integrity, and dignity of the people of Kenya, that I will diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya without any fear, favor, bias, affection, ill will, prejudice, or any political, religious, or other influence. In the exercise of the functions entrusted to me, I will be at all times and to the best of my ability, respect, uphold, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution and people of the Republic of Kenya, and obey all laws, orders, regulations, directions, and instructions concerning the Kenya Defence Forces. So help me God.
Major General Fatuma Ahmed Gaiti, Commander of Kenya Air Force.
I, Fatuma Gaiti Ahmed, Commander of the Kenya Air Force, do swear in the name of the Almighty God that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of Kenya and to the President as the Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defence Forces. That I will obey, preserve, protect, and defend this Constitution of Kenya and all other laws of the Republic, and that I will protect and uphold the sovereignty, integrity, dignity of the people of Kenya, that I will diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya without any fear, favor, bias, affection, ill will, prejudice, or any political, religious, or other influence. In the exercise of the functions entrusted to me, I will at all times and to the best of my ability respect, uphold, preserve, protect, uphold, and defend the Constitution, the people and the Republic of Kenya, and obey all laws, orders, regulations, directions, and instructions concerning the Kenya Defence Forces. So help me God.
Commander of the Kenya Navy.
I, Major General Paul Otieno, Commander of the Kenya Navy, do swear in the name of the Almighty God that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of Kenya and to the President as the Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defense Forces, that I will obey, preserve, protect, and defend this Constitution of Kenya and all other laws of the Republic, and that I will protect and uphold the sovereignty, integrity, and dignity of the people of Kenya, that I will diligently serve the people and the Republic of Kenya without any fear, favor, bias, affection, ill will, prejudice, or any political, religious, or other influence. In the exercise of the functions entrusted to me, I will at all times and to the best of my ability respect, uphold, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution, people, and Republic of Kenya, and obey all laws, orders, regulations, directions, and instructions concerning the Kenya Defense Forces. So help me God.
Your Excellency, with the highest ranking military officer and two service commanders, the defense and protection of the sovereignty and territorial integrity of this republic is now committed to their charge. The territorial integrity of this republic is now committed to their charge. It is now my humble duty and profound privilege to invite Your Excellency to convey your congratulations to the Chief of Defense Forces, Vice Chief of Defense Forces, the two service commanders, and all the promoted officers, and thereafter, with Your Excellency's most kind and gracious indulgence, to grant the new leadership of the military a first opportunity. May we all arise for this excellent President.
Please, let's take our seats. General Charles Kahariri, General John Omenda, General Fatuma Ahmed, General Otieno, and all the other officers that this morning you have taken charge of the leadership of the Kenya Defense Forces. Congratulations. And my very best wishes as you assume your responsibilities in the service of our nation. I have only three things to commend you. The appointment that you have been given and the mandate and assignment that has been bestowed on you is to serve the Republic and the people of Kenya. It is a solemn responsibility. It is a responsibility put on your shoulders. You will exercise authority, but you must remember that exercising authority comes with huge responsibility, and responsibility comes with accountability. It is my expectation, and that of the people of Kenya, that the authority you will exercise will come with enormous acknowledgement of responsibility on your shoulders and the accountability that comes with it. Our Kenya Defense Forces has a history of professionalism, a history of loyalty, commitment, and a history that speaks many positive things about the Republic of Kenya. I exhort you to live up to that history and hold the Kenya Defense Forces in the high esteem that the people of Kenya hold the Kenya Defense Forces. Let me repeat, for the avoidance of doubt, and in line with your oath of office, that you will serve the people of Kenya. None of you has been appointed to serve your communities, regions, faiths, or any other partisan pursuit. Your mandate, your responsibility, your assignment is to the people of Kenya. Secondly, you will have officers, men and women, serving under you. Be firm but fair, so that we can grow the Kenya Defense Forces and make it an institution that will provide for the security and integrity of our nation. You have a most important responsibility in the protection of our country, its citizens, and our sovereignty as a nation. And finally, beyond the mandate you have is to assist the other security agencies in the execution of their mandate and in the overall security of the country, as is required of you by the Constitution. Otherwise, I want to congratulate you and your families for the responsibilities that you have assumed. You have my support, my prayers, my goodwill as you discharge your responsibilities. And the people of Kenya have tremendous goodwill for the military. So on behalf of the people and the government of Kenya, again, let me wish you my very best wishes, my support in every way that is required of me, and to wish you well in your new responsibilities. I have had conversations with you on the teamwork and cooperation that is expected of us. You're aware of the situation the country faces. Immediately after this function, we're going to have a conversation on how KDF is going to lead the other security agencies in managing the serious environmental and climate change situation that we face as a country at this moment. I have discussed this with the new CDF, and shortly we will be asking the KDF to roll out its capabilities to support other agencies in dealing with the situation we have in the country at the moment.